Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I have this colorful spring eye look. We're gonna go straight into the tutorial, and I'm taking the NARS Smudge Proof Pro Primer for your eyelids, and I absolutely love this primer for oily eyelids. It works the best for me, so if you have oily eyelids you should definitely use this. Next, I'm going to take Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek, and it's like a vanilla shadow. It's a little bit matte, but it has quite a few little glitters on it, but it doesn't show up that well. It's just more of like a matte eyeshadow, but it has like this sheen. And then I'm going to take Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek as well, and I'm going to apply that just to the highest points of my brows, and then just kind of blend it in towards Vanilla Bean just so that there's no like harsh lines. Now I'm going to take Creme Brulee, also from Makeup Geek, and I'm taking this with a Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and I'm taking this into my crease. I'm just blending this as a transition color. We're going to keep the eyelid pretty natural, so you definitely don't have to pack on this color. It just, it doesn't have to be really neat. It could be just pretty messy. So as you can see, I'm just buffing that in, and that's all you have to do. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Frappe. This is also from Makeup Geek. This is just a Makeup Geek day, so all the products that I'm using are pretty much Makeup Geek, and I'm taking a more tapered blending brush. I believe this is from BH Cosmetics, and it's the 09 brush. And so I'm taking this, just kind of buffing that a little bit lower than my transition color, just to add a little bit more definition and just kind of keep warming up that crease area. Next, I'm going to take a foiled eyeshadow, and this is called Grandstand. It reminds me of MAC's Tan Pigment. It's really pretty, and it's like a rosy bronze color. So I'm applying this with my finger, and I'm just applying this all over the lid. I'm just packing on this color just because I want it to be really vibrant and like metallic-y, so I'm just taking my time with this eyeshadow. You want to go back in with that BH Cosmetic brush, that blending brush, and just kind of blend out that grandstand in between that transition color, just so that it blends really nicely and there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I've said previously in other tutorials I use this when I use falsies just because it works best with them, and I'm starting to like it just because I've been using it so often. So I've been liking it. I feel like it's starting to work a little bit on me, but I still have to go back and curl my lashes just because it doesn't, it just doesn't lift them up as I want them to be. And now I'm going to take eyelashes, and these are the Misha lashes from Cocoa Lashes, and we're skipping the eyeliner for today. I want this look to be really just glowy and bronze, so we're skipping that eyeliner, and I'm just applying the falsies just really close to the lash line, just so that you can't see the lash band. Now we're going to go in with primer, and I'm taking the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and I'm applying this around my cheek area just because that's where I have the biggest pores. And as you can see, I'm just patting it in because I don't want to just move it around. And now I'm going to take the Giorgio Armani Lasting Silk foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. It's very similar to like the Luminous Silk, but it's more for like oily skin girls, so it's not as like glowy, but it does have a little bit of glow in it, if that makes sense. So I'm buffing that in with my Sigma F80 brush, and I'm just kind of patting that in. I kind of go in between patting motions and blending motions. So as you can see, I just swirl the brush and also like pat it in just so that the foundation sinks into the skin. Next, we're going to go in with concealer, and I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of seeing the same concealers over and over again, but you know, I swear by this concealer, I absolutely love it. So I'm taking my Morphe G2 brush and just blending that under eye concealer. Next, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder, and I'm using this to set my under eye concealer and as well as the rest of my face. Now it's time to bronze up that face, and I'm going to take the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, and I'm just using a dual fiber brush just to kind of bronze the face, add a little bit of color, and just give you that like sun-kissed look. I do want to use a little bit of contour today, so I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzer with the brush that comes with the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I love this brush, I swear by this brush, and you definitely don't have to buy the Ita brush because this brush is amazing. Next, I'm going to take the Tarte blush in Captivating, I believe. But it's like a orangey summer color. I love it, so I'm definitely trying to bring it out for summer now, and I'm applying that with a large angled brush to the, to the area. I just kind of bring it back to the cheekbone. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the yellow shade just to highlight that area. I know I already set it with powder, but I set it with translucent powder so that it doesn't crease and it doesn't move. But then I go in with a highlighting powder just so that area becomes a little bit bright. And then I'm also going around the contour line just so that it kind of defines it a little bit and it adds a little bit of more definition. And now I'm going to use the Galactic Face Glow. And this is in the color Natural, but you can definitely see the glow that it gives you, and it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. If you just pack this on, it'll just give you like a really vibrant, highlight. Anyways, next we're going to use another foiled eyeshadow, and this is Caitlin Rose, and I'm using this with a flat definer brush. This color was a little bit hard to work with on the lower lash line. It wasn't as vibrant as it was when I swatched it, but you can see I take my time with it, and the flat definer brush didn't work that well, so I went in with the pencil brush, and it just kind of deposited a little bit more color, and it just made it a little bit more intense. going to take the Rimmel Kajal Kohl Liner, and this is in color Nude. I want to use this color just to open up the eyes, make it a little bit more like awake. So I'm applying that to my waterline, and then I'm going to take the MAC Giga Black Lash Mascara. You guys know I wear this all the time, so I'm applying that to my lower lashes. For an inner highlight, I'm going to take that same shimmer shimmer color that we applied to the brow bone, and I'm using this kind of like chubby like blending brush, and I just feel like it fits really nicely in there, so I'm applying that to open up the eyes, make them look a little bit more bright. And for lipstick, I'm using the MAC Jubilee lipstick, and it's a really pretty like peachy brownie nude, and it just goes really well with this look, and I absolutely love it. And so yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!